Good afternoon, I'm Meg Nahar and you are watching MediaPlex live at 1. Damage is estimated at $200,000 after fire broke out early Sunday morning at a home on Virginia Park Avenue. Windsor Fire and Rescue teams were called to the scene around 2:30 in the morning. It took about half an hour to extinguish the blaze in 2500 block of Virginia Park Avenue. The cause of the fire is undetermined. There were no injuries, but one person has been displaced. Police confirmed a 79-year-old pedestrian died of his injuries after being struck by a vehicle this past Tuesday. According to police, the man was struck while crossing the street and was taken to hospital for treatment of his severe injuries before dying in hospital. The crash closed Tecumseh Road East between Buckingham Drive and Reward Avenue for several hours. The investigation is ongoing. The suspect in a series of smash and grab robberies has been identified by police. Windsor police now want the police help locating the suspect they call a violent and dangerous criminal. The man is wanted for several alleged thefts at commercial establishments in Windsor area that were committed in smash and grab fashion. It is claimed that some of the alleged theft involving utilizing stolen truck to break through storefront doors and enter the premises. Trailers for the business and leisure purpose were allegedly stolen from properties, according to the police. Darren Weston, 29 of the Windsor, is described as white, 6 feet tall, around 280 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. Police advised against approaching or engaging him. Windsor restaurants are facing declining revenues, with many now considering closing up shops. Rawat Kansoon has the story.
The cost of doing business is going up, and Jason Serratore is taking notice. He is the owner of Serratore Resto and says there is another way of looking at the crisis and lowering the other side of cost of living.
The cost of goods is just going out of control. Our original menu includes salads, which I've discontinued. Only less than a week in, I've had to discontinue my salads. Just for the plain simple fact I can't charge more than a steak for a salad. At $7-8 a head, it's not reasonable.
COVID, inflation, and labor costs have forced the closure of Nola's, Robbie's Gourmet Sausage, and Badwidge Bakery in recent weeks. Some businesses are increasing their prices but have seen a significant reduction in the number of people visiting their establishments. Rakesh Naidu is the president of the Windsor-Essex Regional Chamber of Commerce. He says that Chamber is working on several support initiatives that can be extended to businesses.
We are encouraging all our community members to come and support our businesses and to get behind and shop, especially whatever you are shopping, whether it's in person or online shopping, make use of the amazing products that our businesses have. We're also going to all levels of government and asking for support.
For MediaPlex News, I am Rawat Khanson.
The Canada Revenue Agency is administering a one-time payment to help low-income renters afford their homes and open program today. The Canada Housing Benefit aims to help low-income renters with the cost of renting. You may be eligible for a one-time tax-free payment of $500 if you are qualified. To apply for this new federal one-time payment, you do not need to receive other housing benefits. You can do this on CRA website. Applications are being accepted until March 31st of next year. For the first time since the beginning of pandemic, the downtown mission is adding new sleep quarters. The mission just got 12 new beds, and the homeless shelter director, Matt Johnson, says they will be ready to sleep today.
We worked really closely with the health unit recently to do yet another walkthrough on our emergency shelter. We found some areas within some of the rooms where we could increase capacity. So overall, we're going up 12 beds from 84 to 96. We finished on Friday. Then those beds get implemented to something called HIFIS. It's a program that the city runs to track homeless people where they're staying. Now those beds will be implemented today and we'll start filling them tonight. We're a first come, first served shelter. So our emergency shelter doors open at 8 p.m. Whoever gets here first gets a bed, but it's really fast. Like, we open at 8, by 9 p.m. we're full.
It may almost be winter, but people considering a summer job should take a note of some opportunities. Samarjit Singh reports.
Applications for 2023 September Student Lottery Program are now available on City's website. Through this program, post-secondary students who can qualify and obtain experience working in variety of city agencies, including public work and park recreations. A candidate must be at least 17-year-old by May 1st of the hiring year to be eligible. Nikhil Pimpalkar is an international student from India. He says many of the jobs he came across requires a driving license, which limits the opportunities for international students.
Very tough here getting a part-time job. I don't know about the full-time job, but mostly as far as I am a student, so part-time job is my own concern, and it is very hard to find here. So I believe that this should be something the government should look into the matter and should help the international community to grow well by doing the part-time jobs and creating the part-time job for us.
Pimpalkar has struggled to find a work since he arrived in Canada this fall. The City Summer Program is open to international students. Application must be completed and submitted online no later than 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, January 18, 2023. For MediaPlex News, I am Samarjit Singh.
A 24 years old United States resident was charged with stunt driving after speeding 65 km per hour over the limit in LaSalle Friday evening. Officers from LaSalle Police Service, Windsor Police Service, and the OPP conducted a joint forces operation targeting speeding and aggressive driving when the vehicle was caught on radar going 165 km per hour in a 100 km per hour zone. Police say his driver's license was immediately suspended for 30 days and his vehicle towed and impounded for 14 days. Now on to weather. It's cloudy today with a high of 2 degrees. It may warm up a bit. Forecasters calling for a mix of sun and cloudy on Tuesday and a cloudy high of 5 on Wednesday. Thursday, we have periods of rain with high of 7. Friday and Saturday, there is a chance of flurries and temperature will drop to 0 and below on weekends. This is our final live news show of the year here at MediaPlex, and we'd like to send you off with some sights and sounds from our holiday luncheon this past week. We hope you enjoy it as much as we did.
So this is Christmas. I hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mehak Nahar and you have been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.